bid you welcome to another episode of Marty's Mailroom. Today we're going to talk about some pedals you might need when first starting out. So yeah, please have a look. Well, we're going to take a look about some pedals today when first starting out, and basically you don't need too many pedals. If you're first starting out, you might just try some distortion pedals connected to your amp and you're ready to go. Some people just plug it into your amp straight away, and yeah, just plug it into the clean channel and put on the distortion channel and just take it from there. But if you want to go a little bit more advanced, you might try out, or if you're going to play live, you might try out and want to have some pedals on board along with your gear. Well, some guitarists preferably want to go a little bit more advanced, especially if you're talking about guitarists like Satriani, Steve Vai, Paul Gilbert, Malmsteen, and so on. If you want to go that route, well, this setup I have here is a little bit basic. There's a lot of pedals out there. You can go and just buy it as much as you want to, but most guitarists, not most guitarists, but many guitarists like to go back to the old school form of doing stuff, so back to basics, you might say. So what I have here today is my very basic setup. This is, you might call, very basic setup. So it's let's just see if we can get everything in. So, yeah, I think we can actually see everything. I haven't connected those to the board here. You can actually attach those to the board if you want to. I prefer to keep them in great shape, so that's why I haven't attached them, because there'll be a lot of stuff on them if you go and do that. So that's why I haven't done that. So this is my setup. This is a Boss Chorus, Japanese made, so it's a Waza. We have some D-tuner here from Digitech The Drop, some semitones up until a whole octave, down into a whole octave, I might say. And we have a dynamic delay from Lunastone, Korg basic tuner, digital tuner, and a Lunastone distortion, deep metal. It's a very basic setup. This is all connected to, wired up in my Templeboard. Looks like this. And this one has a power supply from manufacturer called Cioks, and not Cioks, Cioks, and great power supply. And I think this is a DC7, so you can connect a lot of pedals to that one, and you get the supply to all of them, the power supply. So it's very easy to use, very great sounding, keeps noise away and so on. Actually, this has a little bit of noise in it when I plug it into the amp, so it's I think I need a noise suppressor. It's a pedal you might want to consider. This setup here probably or maybe won't work for you at all, but it's a basic setup, just chorus, some pitch shifter, or yeah, you might say that, a delay and a distortion. Very easy, very basic, but I think I'm going to need a noise suppressor as well. I had one, I haven't actually, I have sold that one for a long time ago now, so I think I might consider buying that one again. But a noise suppressor is always good to have, and keeps the noise away. And also, preferably, you might want to consider having some great cables here along with. This is a Mogami cable, Japanese made. Great heavy duty cables, and also very thick, very sturdy, which makes for a great thick tone. If we just should talk about the pedals here, we have this one. Let me just unplug it. It's very easy to do. This one here, it's a Boss Chorus, Boss Craft. Very easy, just 3 modes, rate and depth. Very easy to use. Pedal I use mostly when just rehearsing here in the studio, when just jamming along to a track. This is my main setup for that most of the time. When recording, I mostly played straight through my amp into my DAW. Find that sound to be a little bit more thick. This is ideal for a live setup. This distortion pedal here, connect that one to the clean channel here, always. You can use that for boosting, distortion channel, or just can use the pedal itself as it is. Choice is up to you. Yeah, it's a matter of taste and what sound you like. This process here, like a delay or a chorus, is better, more suited to the FX loop section, so it doesn't interfere with the distortion and so on. So these distortion, we have a tuner and a pitch shifter here. It can be used in the clean channel. Some more advanced stuff goes straight into the FX loop. This one has a, you can see that over there, yeah, it's a 4 connector. You can use that to the FX loop, and the other 2 outer inputs or outputs are the guitar to the amp. So the ones in the middle are the ones that go straight into the FX loop if you want to use that one. So if we want to talk a little bit more about the board here, it's a Templeboard. Looks like this on the side, and that's a cool little logo there. They come in, I think it is 2 or 3 different versions. This is a Duo, let's see if I don't say Duo 24, I think. There is a Duo 36 and a Duo 12, I think it is. And there's a solo as well. This one is black and red. It comes in other colors. I think it is it's white and black as well. Yeah, don't quote me on that. I probably will leave a link below so you can watch for yourself. So this is the basic setup I use. You can go a bit more advanced if you want, and you can have a bit more of a foot switch over here. So you can just choose which pedal you want to use. So you can use 2 or 3 or even more pedals at a time in a patch. Some people use a Boss foot switch to go along if you want more sounds than just one. As for myself, I use only the basic setting here. So if you want a bit more advanced, you can go and check out the Boss foot switch as well. It's a very cool switch actually, which you can assign a lot of pedals to. So you can have one patch to as many pedals as you like. Maybe chorus or delay for the clean channel. You can attach that, assign that to one patch, and have a distortion and delay to another patch. So check that out if you want to go a bit more advanced stuff here. And if you want to use a little bit more distortion, you can go for a bit more aggressive sounding pedal. It's a matter of taste, what sound you're after. Totally depends on you. So yeah, this was a little bit about this setup I have here today. So yeah, please like the episode if you want to support the channel. It's the best way to do that. And also thank you for subscribing. Many of new subscribers here lately, so I hope you enjoy the content. Keep spreading the word, and I'll see you next week in another episode. Until then, take care. Bye.